Good morning and Jai Hind students. I am Kanchan, your English teacher. This time I have taken the poem The Voice of the Rain. So here is the poem The Voice of the Rain, written by Walt Whitman. So this poem is about the rain formation. As you can say, water cycle. You know very well that water drops in the form of rain, they come down, they descend on this earth, and again they after mixing up in the seawater, in rivers, ponds, lakes, they again get heated and also they evaporate, and they convert into clouds. So this is water cycle, as you have read in science. This is the same thing that has been told here by the song, by the rain. So the poet is asking here, who art thou, said I to the soft falling shower, which, strange to tell, gave me an answer as here translated, I am the poem of earth, said the voice of the rain, eternal I rise impalpable out of the land and bottomless sea. Upward to heaven, winds vaguely formed, altogether changed, and yet the same. I descend to lave the draughts, atomies, dust layers of the globe, and all that in them without me were seeds only, latent, unborn, and forever by day and night I give back life to my own origin and make pure and beautify it. So next is here rocked or unrocked, here wrecked or unwrecked, daily with love return. So here in this poem, this is totally personification, because rain has been presented here as a human being who is answering. Also we see here metaphor when rain says that I am the poem of earth. So here in this line, I am the poem of earth, it is metaphor. When it says bottomless sea, it is hyperbole, because it is describing the sea that is bottomless. And then next is here imagery in the first line when it says soft falling shower. So here very nice poem it is. And this is here the poet asked the soft falling shower who it was. Strangely enough, the shower gave answer to him. The voice of the rain, or you can say the rain, told the poet that it was the poem of earth, and it also told that it is everlasting and perpetual, that cannot be touched, and it also told that it is born out of the land and the deep sea. You are well aware about water cycle. It rises upward to heaven, there it gets a different form and it altogether changed. Yet it remains the same, because it converts into drops, raindrops inside the clouds. Again it descends down on the earth, and it showers the plants and leaves. It washes leaves, and it washes all the dust that is there on the leaves, on the plants. So this process of rain is perpetual and goes on by day and night. Rain gives back life to the seeds that are hidden inside the earth, and it also gives life to those plants that are dried, or that are waiting for rain. It makes this earth beautiful and pure, and the rain sings a song. This song issues from its birthplace. It keeps wandering here and there, whether it is paid heed or not, but it does its work, and it gives life to the plants and to seeds also. So here are few words with their meaning. Soft falling means dropping softly. Thou means you, and shower means fall of rain. Eternal means everlasting. Impalpable means something that cannot be touched, means that can be experienced only. Bottomless means deep. Vaguely means that is not confirmed or indefinite, you can say. Descent means coming down. Lave means wash, and drought means dryness, thirst. And atomies means tiny particles. And then globe means this world. Latent means hidden, and unborn means that is not born. Origin means source of birth. Fulfillment means completion, accomplishment. Duly means properly. So rect means cared about. So here are a few words that I have told its meaning, and read it carefully. Meanings have been given there also in the book. Latent means hidden. Atomies means tiny particles. Lab means wash. Impalpable means something that cannot be touched. So this is all, and thank you and Jai Hind.